Hello, ladies and gentlemen, gamers, viewers, and travelers of the internet. And welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or, if you are new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGuard01. I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. And welcome you back to the world of Gyran. Not sure if anybody even really cares, but hey, whatever. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Come on, game. Let me sleep. Sun's already setting. Sometimes this game is very confusing, bordering on frustrating, and I don't understand why it works the way it does. I must apologize for the shenanigans of last night. Those of you who saw the stream, you know what happened. Those of you who didn't, no need to worry. Ugh. Ugh, pardon me. Da-da-dee-da-ba-dee. Da-ba-dee-ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-boom. Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-boom-boom-boom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-bum-ba-da-boom. Oh, what's this? Spruce stuff. Nice. I want to get more of that. And some sticks. That's all good. Ah. Sorry guys, if I seem a little off, my throat and my sinuses are bugging me just a little bit. Not to mention, it's been a very up and down day so far. It's been a bit of an up and down day. But I hope everybody else is having a good day, though. If you're not, I hope the stream brightens your day a little bit. Gotta think. What am I doing? What am I doing? What to do, what to do, what to do. I think the main thing I was trying to do was get some more XP so that I could fully enchant my equipment. Got my pickaxe fully enchanted, sword fully enchanted. Now it's down to the axe and the shovel. Those need to be fully enchanted. Hey, some things are growing. Ah! Do that. Got Fortune 3. Do I put that on a pick, or do I put that on a hoe? Which one do I need more? Honestly, I think right now I need to pick more. If I put it on a Fortune pick, I make a Fortune pick out of this Fortune 3 book, that still gives me an avenue to do a bunch of farming for a lot of materials, a lot of items. I think we'll do that. Go ahead and put Fortune on a pickaxe. Oh! Well, you know, we had just enough levels for it. Kinda cool. No, Dahin, this is still Minecraft. That's what this channel's bread and butter is, and I think you ought to know that by now. That's all we've played, really, is Minecraft, because that's what we have. That's what's good on this channel. That's what I play. No, I don't get it. I really don't. Because it makes no sense just even saying that. Oh, it was a joke? Well, I don't get the joke. That's a lot of seeds. But that's something that we need. We need those seeds. Carrots, potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. That's what we want. Carrots and potatoes. We'll take them with us. And we'll go back down to the village. Get some more emeralds out of it. Which in turn will mean more XP. Which is what I'm really after here. What is that even supposed to mean, Dahen? I mean, I'd be very happy if I could get 1,000 subscribers, but I don't know what you mean by that. I confused. I is confuzzled. Confuzzled. I don't quite get what you mean. Oh, give me that back. Oh, no, 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 no. If I get 1,000 subs, I'm staying on YouTube. I don't intend to go anywhere. I mean, maybe I'll focus a little more on some of my video ideas, but beyond that, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't quitting YouTube at all. No, sir. Will not be happening. Thank you, King Gyran. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Although it is a stream, not a vid, so I don't know if that'll make things more or less complicated for you. An emerald for a piece of sugar cane when I already have a sugar cane. Goodbye. Yeah, the Wandering Trader is very much a scammer. At least he seems to be. And that's sad. Very sad. Stack of sticks. And another stack of sticks. Because why not? Peace, Dahan. Good to see you. It's good having you. Have a good day. And this guy hasn't refreshed his tree. That's what I need, King Gojira. 73 to hit the first really big milestone. Yeah, please do. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good jazz. Helps out a lot more than you might think. Hey, D-Game, good to see ya. It has been a little while. How are you? I've been pretty good. Pretty busy, but pretty good. Hey, level 10! Probably go do some book combining. I ended up having to change out worlds. I ended up changing worlds. I am on a newer world now. Yeah. The old world, Port Regal, I've still got the file, and I still intend at some point to go back, maybe with a bunch of the channel subscribers, and finish the port town somehow. But for now, I'm focusing on this world. Yeah, by all means, ask away. Ask away. I can't promise that I'll be able to give an answer. But yeah, if you got a question, ask away. I'll answer if I can. Eh? Is that a question in that message? Hey, best boy! Good to see you, best boy. How you doing? How you doing? Doing alright? Doing good? I hope so. Yay! Shovel's finished. Now I just need to finish my axe, which is easy. Just disenchant it and add these 4 books. No I do not. Well, I do D-game, but I don't use it. That's the thing. I don't use what I have. I may eventually start using it, but right now, I don't use it. I don't post it in the chat. I'm not going to post it in the chat, D-Game, so... Unless you have a Twitch that you can contact me through, I'm afraid not. Or a Twitter that you can contact me through. Unless you have one of those that you can contact me through, I'm afraid not. I don't share that over, I don't intend to share it over the chat. I'm not going to say it over the video either. That's just inviting potential trouble. It's part of why I don't use it. I have no idea. So this is part of why I don't use it. Because I just don't use it. Yes, I do. I do have a channel Twitter game. There's a link to it on my About page. Okie dokie. again, I can't promise that I'll be using Discord at all. I'm not really much into using it, to be entirely honest. The About page. If you scroll down on my About page, it should be easy to find. Sorry, Breezy, not this one. This is a solo world. This world is a solo one. Sorry. I don't know, game. I've already got two different worlds that I'm playing off of. I got one for Twitch and I got one here on YouTube. So as much as I would love to do a server, particularly if it was like an SMP thing, I'm not sure I'm doing that yet. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. I do appreciate the inquiry, though. Now we've got some ender pearls. That sounds fun, best boy. I mean, having played on the Hive myself, I can definitely say that it's a fun server. Lots of good minigames. This world is a couple of months old at this point, Breezy. Been on it for a little while now. Yeah, at this point I definitely do. Comes from having a looting 3 sword. Helps a lot with getting steak from cows. Well, it's not steak until you cook it. And even then, it's not named steak in Bedrock Edition. Beauty of farming cows. You get a lot of food in very little time. Absolutely. So here's my sword enchantments. Looting 3, Sharpness 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. My pickaxe is Silk Touch with Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending. Shovel, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Mending. My axe will soon have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and Mending to make it so I can easily reclaim bookshelves and such. And then we've got my armor. Boots are Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Starter 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Hey Rashab, good to see you. Leggings and chestplate are both Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. And then my helmet... Yes indeed, Rashab. My helmet is Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. So I've almost got full endgame Diamond gear. I'm just missing the axe. The axe is the only thing left to fully enchant. And I do intend to work on that today if I can. It's part of what I'm doing right now, actually. Did them in the wrong order. Alright, so... that there... and that there. I need 13 levels. I need 13 levels in order to get... oh! Nope, back in the base. Back in the base. I do intend to farm cows, D-Game. That's part of how I'm going to get my levels. That's the main way I get a lot of my levels, actually. That and trading. I do also have a Fortune 3 pick, but unfortunately, I haven't fully enchanted it yet. This is not a hardcore world, and I have died before, but it's been a while since I've died. It's been a while since I've died. Thank goodness for that, too. It would be bad if I were to die on this world. Even when if I'm not playing hardcore, I'm still playing as if I'm avoiding dying. Oh, I know, D-Game. I know. I miss being able to do that. Back in the day, I used to have a simple plan for getting a ton of XP in a hurry. I'd make a kelp farm and feed the kelp into a smoker. And the smoker would cook up all that kelp, storing up tons of XP in a hurry. And all that kelp would be converted into dried kelp, which I'd make into dried kelp blocks for more fuel, and that would just keep the cycle going. It was such a great bug. But it turned out to be a bug, so I understand why Mojang has removed it. I wish they hadn't, but I understand why they did. It was a bug, and it was a little too OP when you stop and think about it. I mean, being OP can be fun, especially if it gets you endgame level gear to make it so you can get to the point of working on big projects with ease. But still, that one was a little too OP for too little effort. I mean, all you had to do was make the kelp farm, feed the kelp into a smoker, and bam, unlimited quick levels. And easy repairs on your mending gear. That's too OP. When you have to work to build up an XP farm, and then you can sit AFK at it and let it grind down mobs to get you XP, then it's okay. That's not too OP. I've done some hardcore worlds in the past. When I got around to doing this world, I was doing a hardcore run, or a Spirit of Hardcore run, and I kept dying. Like, left, right, and center. I kept dying. And I got tired of it, so I decided, okay, no, let's take a break from doing hardcore attempts and do a more laid-back thing. And thus the world of Gyran came to be. To make a hardcore world in Bedrock, there are two options. The vanilla option is to just make it a hard mode world, and then play as if it is hardcore, so that you try all your hardest not to die, but then if you do die, you delete the world. The non-vanilla way to do it would be to find a mod or an add-on online and download it on a computer or a phone or other mobile device and do it that way on either the Windows 10 edition or the Pocket edition. Yeah. It's a lot smarter to just do the vanilla way and just play on hard mode in the spirit of hardcore, where if you die, you delete the world. That's what I was doing. That's what my bro Enya was doing when he was doing a hardcore series of Bedrock. And it's actually pretty fun. It is pretty fun. A little more stressful trying to avoid dying, but fun just the same. But again, it got to the point where I was dying so often that I was just tired of it. So I decided, no, not my thing. Not my thing anymore. Take a break from that. Do some normal survival. What do you mean join, D-Game? If you mean this world, this is not a joinable world, buddy. Hey, Cassie! Sorry, Cassie, this is not the Hive, this is my solo world. But you're welcome to stay and hang out if you want to. You're welcome to stay and hang out and chat. I got no problem with you doing that. And for the record, I do intend to eventually have a world where I can do, or a server where I can do stuff with my subscribers here on YouTube, but I don't really have the capability of doing that just yet. I will be playing the Hive at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard today. Or, it'll either be at 5, 5:30, or 6 Eastern Standard Time. So, in either 2.5 hours, or 3 hours. Or maybe 3.5. It'll be in a couple of hours, Cassie, to put it blunt. But there will be a session spent on the Hive. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, we'll see, Cassie. Who knows? It might be a longer session, or I might not get to start it until after 5 p.m. We'll see. Well, technically I do have a melon and pumpkin farm in my base, underground. It's just very small and not very efficient right now. Mainly because I can't really do much redstone at the moment. Don't have the resources. But I do have one. I do have a melon patch and a pumpkin patch in my base underground. They're just, like I said, not very big, and the melons I don't really farm because I don't have a Silk Touch axe yet. My friend, did you happen to see what was in the village? Ah, with observers and pistons. That's the thingy. That's the duoco. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to make observers yet. I can make pistons. I've got a cleric for unlimited redstone. I've got... Hey, Zeus! I've got a cleric for unlimited redstone. I've got an iron farm for unlimited iron. Wood stuff is easily covered. And yeah, D-Game, you do need to spread your messages out a little more, pal, or else compress more of your words together, and also stop trying to correct yourself. I do understand most of what you're saying, even when you do make typos, because we want to avoid spamming the chat with too many messages from individual people. Well, putting a whole bunch of messages in the chat right after each other, that is a form of spamming. That's what Cassie was talking about. And that's what I was just saying we'd like to avoid, so... Calm down, Cassie. I don't think D-Game really understood that was able to be considered spamming. It's all good, okay? It's alright. No need to get worked up. Here's a little song out of war. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown. That will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Woo! Don't worry. Be happy now. Hey, you come to my channel. If you worry, you tell me. I make you happy. What's that emote? Can't tell what that is. Oh, a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, D-Game. Yeah, don't be surprised if every now and then I break out into part of or a whole of a song. There are very few songs I can do the entirety of, either because I don't know them or because if I do them I run the risk of claims or strikes and I don't want to endure that. But yeah, every now and then I may start to sing a song, so don't be too surprised if that happens. Usually it's because I get in the mood to do a song. Hang on a sec. I need to get a drink of water. Yeah, it was a telemarketer. The every now and then the phone may ring when I'm streaming. I can't really answer it, but usually it's a telemarketer, and in this case it was. So, nothing to worry about, Cassie. Thank you for trying to let me know, though. I appreciate that. Again, there are a couple of songs that I can get away with doing the whole thing on the channel. One of them is one that you may or may not know, but was pretty popular for a while there. It still kind of is. You'll often find a portion of it in shorts, in YouTube shorts, and it's really, really good. Especially when you know the story within the song. When you know what the song is actually talking about. It can be even more interesting. Alright, that's 13 levels. I can go finish the axe. Once the axe is finished, that's it. We've got everything that we need. All diamond gear will be fully high empowered. Hey, Finn! Good to see ya. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum be-dum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. haven't really seen much of a point to making them for that for climbing up the mountain D game. I probably should, and I definitely could, but I haven't really seen much of a point to do so. And there we go. How much would it cost to... To do a repair using this axe, it would take 9 levels. How about if this axe is disenchanted? Still 9. Okay, whatever. This just means I need to hold on to my axe for a little while and get it mended. Oh, did I also mention that my shield has mending as well? I probably should have mentioned that sooner. My shield has mending so that it doesn't break. And believe me, in Bedrock Edition, especially on higher difficulties, you definitely want to have a shield. It can be invaluable. It can save your life. I probably will. I probably will. Yes, you are selling. You are trading for melons. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very, very good. Need to build up. Need to get some more XP from the traders. Problem is, I don't really have anything to sell them at the moment. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Now, how do you figure that, Finn? Also, everybody, brace your ears. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Winds blew up her bait down on below. My bullet boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her away whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her, hands to the side, boomed and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. When was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not of greed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. 40 days or even more, line went slack and tie once more. All boats were lost, their only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Hey, Story Master. Good to see you, pal. Glad you can make it. And for anybody curious, that song is known as Wellerman Sea Shanty by Nathan Evans. See you, D-Game. If you haven't heard the actual song before, I highly recommend it. Very, very good. And if you ever want an explanation of what the song is talking about, I'd be happy to oblige. Thank you, Story Master. Always appreciate you coming in with those rules, my friend. Ah, I see. Yeah, when you put it that way, Finn, Steve doesn't really come across as such a good guy, does he? My axe repaired slowly but surely. Yeah, now I see what you meant. Now I see what you meant, Finn. And when you stop and think about it, you are kind of right. But it ultimately depends on your perspective. Oh, sorry. Oftentimes we take their stuff. Well, that's because we need to make use of it. Hey, Fox Kid. You're alright. You're not that late, pal. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all okay. It's all good. As I always say, the important thing is to be here when you can be here. Real life must come first. Yeah, Awesome Plays was banned. Awesome Plays have been too much of a nuisance for too long. To myself and to the viewers, so I finally put my foot down. He has been banned. And will not be invited back. You're fine. Hey, one noob, you're fine. Hey, the stream is still going, so technically, not late. That's my logic. If the stream is still going, you're not actually late. I mean, yes, you got here later than others, but that doesn't mean you're late. As long as you can still see some of the content, still enjoy yourself. And besides, you can always go back and see whatever you missed from the video posts. That's a big deal. Don't worry. Be happy. There is intended to be Fox Kid. I am not sure if it will happen at 5. It may end up happening at 5:30 or 6, so we'll see. Yeah, Finn. Twitch got fixed. I checked after last night's third stream, and yes, Twitch got fixed. Apparently they were having some kind of a technical issue somewhere along the chain of processing. So it had to be... They had to fix the problem. And it took all afternoon, pretty much all day after it started to fix it. And that was why I couldn't do Twitch streams yesterday. But it's been fixed. They've fixed the problem. So I'll be able to do my Twitch stream tonight. And yes, Fox Kid, I've said it occasionally, but you gotta make sure that you're still subscribed, because it seems like every now and then, I've heard different channels say this, but every now and then, YouTube may have a bug and unsubscribe you randomly from a channel. So you gotta make sure you go through and check every channel that you know you want to subscribe to. Just to make sure that you're still subscribed. Alright, got a bunch of sticks. Trade them with the Fletcher. Thank you, Fletcherman. Not always. It's not always a matter of they say that for subscribers. Sometimes it's a matter of they've actually seen it happen. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of the time they're saying that because they've actually seen that it happens. I don't know why people get randomly unsubscribed, but it does seem to happen, so I recommend double checking. Anytime you go on a channel, I recommend double checking. If you know you were supposed to be subscribed, double check if you are still subscribed. What glitch is that, Fox Kid? Yeah, I think that sounds like a bug too, Fox Kid. I don't know what the deal is with that. Is that what it is, one new? Well, if that's what it is, then it makes sense. It's unfortunate that it does that. It makes sense why it does. Well, you've got a small window where you can still resubscribe without it costing as much, Finn. Beyond that, I don't really know what to tell you. Yeah, people that do that tend to get a little bothersome. I do have to admit that. Especially when it makes absolutely no sense for the streamer to throw away their stuff. I mean, I don't really know how to think on those sorts of situations. And why do people try to do that? Okay, Story Master. See ya. I mean, oh, well, that person shouldn't. I hope that person got banned for it, one new. That was just not. That's just not even right. Ah. Hello, Shoaib? Shoaib? Hang on a sec, guys. Yeah. Don't feed the trolls. Very true. You've been trolled, you've been trolled, yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply to this guy, he's just trying to get a rise out of you, yes, it's true. You respond and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes a manly stubble. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. You should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. Have a nice day. And that's just another kind of person that I don't understand. The trolls. Why do they do that? Why do they do that, crud? No, I do not. I don't play piano, Finn. The closest I ever gotten to playing piano was learning to play part of Zelda's Lullaby on a keyboard a long time ago. Enya found out how to do it, and he then taught me what he learned of it, and for a little while I could play it, and then eventually I forgot how to do it, unfortunately. But that was years and years ago. Shoaib. That's actually not possible unless the item is a crafting table, sticks, torches. There are very few items that you can do, that you can craft without having a crafting table, Shoaib. So, yeah. Okay, Finn. See ya. Exactly, one noob, and that's why I don't tolerate trolls, because I've experienced what it's like to be on the receiving end of their stuff, their baloney. And a lot of the times it's just flat out baloney. Sometimes it's funny. One time it's fun. One time it's funny. Hey, 2 times it's comedy. 3 times it's just freaking annoying. One time funny, 2 times funny, 3 times is just annoying. Let me word it that way. And unfortunately, they often go very quickly over the deep end. Yeah, and I'm glad you do, one noob. I'm glad you stop once it gets to the point of annoying. You're that one that knows where the line is drawn, and you don't cross it if you can avoid it. And I appreciate that. No idea what you're saying there, Davion. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to crush. Unless that refers to something that I'm just oblivious to. Which would not surprise me. Oh! If you mean he did something like this, that's how. That's only available in Bedrock Edition. If that's not what you're talking about, then I have no idea what the deal is. And unfortunately, in that event, cannot help you. All I did was move my cursor over the item and press X, since I'm on a PlayStation controller. It's honestly very simple. You push whatever button is assigned to confirm for your controller or keyboard. Is this another wandering trader? It's another wandering trader. What you doing in here, dude? Wow, your trades are even worse than the other guy. We'll leave him. I need to take my massive amount of steak home. Yes, it should be available in keyboard. If you're playing mouse and keyboard, it should be possible to do it for you too. I'm pretty sure it's just a left click. Just a simple right click. Or might even just be a left click. Wow. Okay. Trolling a bully, I could get behind. I could get behind trolling a bully, one noob. Because in their case, they usually deserve the trolling. Makes me think... Honestly, that kind of makes me think of Sonic. Makes me think of Sonic and Eggman. Sonic always trolls Eggman. All the time. Because he sees Eggman as a bully against the whole world, and Sonic takes it upon himself to troll him and stop him. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. Okay, I gotta stop that song. I gotta stop that song. That's enough. It's enough of that song, J-Guard. Yeah, if not beat up, then definitely thwarts. Alright. So that is good. That is good. Uh-oh. Back into the base. Back into the base. Right now, my project has been... For the last several sessions, actually probably more like a couple of weeks, if not months, my project has been to get full diamond armor and full diamond tools ready to be able to do some exploring in the nether. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is getting the obsidian I need to be able to make a nether portal, as well as finish this tree farm that I have down here. And then get the blaze rods I need to make the Eyes of Ender I need to be able to go to the end, face the dragon, and take off into the outer end looking for my first set of elytra. After that, it's just a matter of building a base. Or continuing to build my base. For as long as I keep this world. That's right. I owe that mainly to having done a lot of trading with villagers. Shoaib. And yes, I have full diamond armor and tools. And a mending shield, too. So I'm very well protected when it comes time to go to the nether. And that's because I've had a lot of bad experiences with the nether where I've ended up dead. Going in with anything less than diamond gear. So, I did a bunch of trading with villagers. I have an iron farm. I have a villager breeder. And yes, while villagers are a pain, it can be worth it to endure that pain. Because you can end up with stuff like I have. If you play things carefully. Yeah, well, the thing with Eggman, one noob, is that he's grown to see Sonic as his arch nemesis, and in Eggman's mind, when you have an arch nemesis, you have to finish him off in a grandiose way. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this session. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment with what you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you have not already. And double check that you are subscribed if you have previously been. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you, so keep that in mind. And also make sure to check out the About page for my YouTube streaming schedule, and links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Coffee pages for more content, and to keep up with what's new with the channels. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am Gyran1, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!